What's up, guys? Jake here with JakesGotHerps, not to be confused with herpes. Herpes is nasty, and this is Tim Tebow, my American alligator. He's named after Tebow, the American football player. He played for the Florida Gators. I'm sure most of you guys have heard of him, and that's how he got his name. And he's just doing fantastic. I figured I would show him for you guys today because it's been a very long time since you've seen him, and it's been quite a while since I've gotten to actually interact with him because I've been away at college. As you guys know, I've been alligators have been absent from my life for the most part, and I'm glad I'm home. I'm glad I get to see this guy, and I'm just amazed at how much bigger he's gotten. Like, maybe you guys can't see it on camera, but he's getting really big really quickly. I mean, like, he isn't really that much longer. He's still probably shy of 4 feet, and he's around 4 years old, so I guess he'd be slightly smaller in length, but what he doesn't have in length, he definitely has in girth and in mass. As you can see, his stomach and the base of his tail is just, he's absolutely enormous in that aspect, and I don't think he's obese. I mean, I might be wrong. I'm not, an expert on alligators, but I'd say he's a pretty healthy mass. He doesn't look too obese or anything to me. Still an active animal. He's not just fat and plump and he just sits there all day and does nothing. But as you can see the base of his tail and his legs, he's just a muscular animal, a very strong animal as well. But he's still doing really well. He's still extremely, quote, tame. I mean, I don't do anything I would do with my dogs. I don't put, my face near his face. I don't try and, put my hands near his mouth because, if he's stressed out like he kind of is right now because there's these camera lights and he hasn't been held in a while, then, he would have the potential to bite me. But when I get him out of his enclosure and when I grab him, he never even attempts to turn around and bite. Sometimes he'll flail a little bit to try and get away, but he never actually bites me. I usually just grab him by the base of the tail and by the neck, and right now he looks like he's about to, struggle a little bit. So if that happens, then that's fine as well. Like, he just wants to get away is really the only thing he wants right now because it's been so long since I've handled him. He's probably not too familiar with me at this point, but handling him more and more, he'll remember and he'll grow more familiar with me, and it'll be a lot easier. But even then, it still was not too much of a challenge. Although he is getting big and very, very strong, as you can see, it's not going to be too much longer before it's going to take 2 people to safely handle him. And but he's just an absolute gorgeous animal. I mean, he's just a fantastic animal, beautiful colors, and I think that's partially due because he's not outside and he doesn't have the strong sunlight, UVB lights that causes most alligators to turn kind of dark. That's the main reason why you see the captive ones, maintain their banding and their colors a lot more than ones kept outside or in the wild, is because of the sunlight. But yeah, he's still doing awesome. Still eats Missouri crocodilian diet, which is like the dog food diet. I'll put it in a link in the end of the video if you guys want to check it out. It's like dog food for alligators. It's pretty cool. But yeah, he's still doing fantastic. Just an amazing animal, and he's just so cool that, you get to interact with such a prehistoric animal. And after keeping him for some time, I've really come to learn that alligators in general are really not aggressive at all. When they're stressed out, when they're scared, they can react defensively. But, I saw a video being shared around on Facebook. It was of a guy trying to jump an alligator and turned around and it bit him. And I feel like that was just kind of a natural reaction for the alligator. It didn't know what was going on. There were a lot of people there, probably a lot of noise and a lot of stress. So the alligator probably just reacted accordingly, and it is unfortunate that it happened to that guy and that the alligator reacted that way, but that's just how it happens. If you treat these animals with respect and you don't stress them out too much, they're really not bad animals to work with at all, really. I mean, they're incredibly intelligent. They can definitely learn patterns and trends and stuff. Like when I'm here for a long period of time and I'm coming down every day, handling and feeding him, he definitely starts to calm down significantly. He doesn't hiss as much, which he does a lot of, but most alligators do hiss quite a bit. And he doesn't really hiss as much, and he's not, I don't know if he really enjoys being handled, but he's definitely not as difficult to handle when I do that. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Tebow. If you guys want to see any more Tebow videos, let me know, and I can definitely do that for you guys. I'm going to be making a lot more videos coming up soon. I know I took a short hiatus from video making, but I'm back now, and I'm going to be uploading a lot of cool videos for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like I said, please leave a like, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.